This is Gino Robair from Electronic Musician Magazine and emusician.com. We have here the littleBits Synth Kit, which features modules that are based on Korg synthesizer parts. Let's check it out. The littleBits synthesizer comes with all the parts you see here. Of course, you get a battery and a power module, and then you get an assortment of other modules. What's really nice about these is they stick together really easily with magnets, and you can't stick them the wrong way because the magnets reject each other. So starting with the power source, you have a keyboard, a miniature keyboard with a tuning control. You have a 4-step sequencer that can stand on one note or step through the notes that are tunable, and you have a speed control right here. You have a noise source and also a random voltage generator, which you can put between various pieces. You get 2 oscillator modules, which is really nice. Then you get a 2-stage envelope module, an attack and decay. That's really helpful. A low-pass filter with a resonance control on it. Gets into a nice squelchy sound. Then you have a delay module. Then you also have a mixer and a splitter. So you can take one source and go to 2 different destinations, and then you can combine them back with the mixer and then go to the speaker source, which has an output as well as a built-in tiny speaker. All of these modules were created in collaboration with Korg. So you have a low-pass filter that has a Korg sound in its resonance. And one of the nice things about this system that the advanced users will find entertaining is that the circuits are bare. So for those of you who are used to circuit bending or wetting your finger and touching a circuit to make new sounds, this is the perfect device for that. So while this is playing, you can get under there, wet your finger, and touch the oscillator, and it'll start to go crazy. So a lot of fun for adults. Kids, they take to it naturally. It comes with an instruction book that shows you various ways to connect it to get started. So, keyboard to oscillator to filter to speaker, for example, or adding the noise source to get different things, and you can play it or use the sequencer. There's a lot of different things you can do. You can have dual pathways. You can create frequency modulation by having one oscillator go into the other. It's a very wide-ranging set of sounds you can get with this. Battery operated. So if you are doing some sort of circuit bending type of stuff, you don't have to worry about getting hurt. And once you put it on the table and you start working with it, it's ready to go. I like the tiny little built-in speaker very much because you can see I can modify it by putting things over it, such as large cans or little cups. It'll drive the cup, and if you put little things like pennies or plastic toys on the speaker, they'll bounce around and give you a distortion. So it's a very nice way to introduce children to the joys of synthesis and sound making and sound design, and it's just a plain old fun toy. The manual also gives you instructions on how to build different kinds of instruments that using everyday things like popsicle sticks and plates. So if you go to the back here, it's got a whole treasure trove of projects that you can do with children with a little bit of glue and things. You can make a keytar, for example. So lots of fun stuff here with the littleBits synthesizer and the Korg sounds.